Hello everyone. I got this engraver the other day at a thrift store for $10. It was a little worn, but it seemed like everything was here. Now this is an old style. I think these are called, is it a pentagraph type engraver where it's a tracing style? And you can see the arms are the same length, so I think that this engraves at a 1:1 scale. So whatever the font that you're tracing is going to be 1:1. And you can see this upper block is where you actually clamp the material that you're cutting. And then the lower block is where it would have held a lettering block, but it did not come with any, and I had this K&E lettering set for drafting. So I know these are not meant for this use, but I figured they might work in a pinch just to kind of vet this thing out and see if it works. So I just tried to pick a medium-sized one. That way I don't engrave anything too big and run into anything on this. Yeah, I have a feeling there was 2 of these stop blocks that would have allowed you to position it, like index it in a spot, but there was only 1 of these on there. Yeah, I thought this would all be metric, but I guess this was all standard, so American scale. And this little locator cap, this is how you set the depth that it goes in. But you can see this engraver bit is shot. Luckily, I do have engraving bits, so I just grabbed a brand new one. So you can really see how pointy that's supposed to be. And these are just 1/8 inch engraving bits. And then you adjust this cap to set how much you want the bit to protrude, so how deep you want to engrave. And I had some of this wood laying around, so I just figured this is a soft material. It won't wear on the machine too much. So the idea is you trace it with this needle. And you can see this needle is spring-loaded, so you push it down, and then that accommodates the engraver bit. It also has, which it's hard for you guys to see, but in the pivot mechanism, there's actually like an oil. So it actually restricts how fast you can move it to kind of help control it a little bit. And here you can kind of see a close-up. It almost looks like a soldering iron a little bit, but it's just a spring-loaded rod. Well, thanks for watching, and please subscribe, and if you want to see me do something else with this machine, let me know.